Hello, my name is Linnea from Linnea Loves Music, and today we are going to talk about the greatest vocal exercise of all time. So let's go. Now, you very well may even know this vocal exercise because it is an exercise that is used all the time by different vocal coaches. But one of the things that I found when I first started to sing is that people would get me to do this vocal exercise all the time. And not only was I not doing it correctly, but I didn't know why I was doing it. So we're going to cover those topics today. So the best vocal exercise of all time is the lip buzz. How you create a lip buzz is really important. So you want to imagine as though you're blowing bubbles in the water like you did as a kid. And you want to have a little bit of a hum underneath it. So put those together. Now when you do a lip buzz, best thing to do is to take these two fingers, put them here, and push up your cheeks. The reason why we do that is, I don't know if you've ever done a lip buzz before and had a really hard time sustaining it over a long period of time. And part of that is when we do a lip buzz, we really want it to be loose and relaxed. You don't want it to be tight. You don't want it to be, it needs to be loose and relaxed, because one of the purposes of the lip buzz is to take out all tension everywhere and help the voice to connect without tension and show you the possibility of what you can do, and it helps to train the voice at its full potential. So in order for you to do that, you have to do it correctly with it loose and relaxed. When you do this and push up, it will create the sensation as though having a consonant that will help to keep the sound and the muscles together. So just like we talked about in our last video on voice, we talked about compression versus tension. We do need a little bit of compression to happen, but not over compression. So we want it to be loose and relaxed, but we need enough compression that the voice will come together. So this will help it to come together while still being loose and relaxed. So let's try that. Good job. You may be wondering, why is the lip buzz so important? Well, it comes down to 5 points. Point number 1 is that the lip buzz works on creating a really good, relaxed bass. You can't properly lip buzz with it being tight. You'll run out of steam. So you need to have a loose and relaxed lip buzz. And the great thing about that is it takes out all of the tension that you could have in your voice and helps you to learn how to be able to sing without the extra tension and stress that you otherwise might put in your voice naturally. The second reason why this exercise is so helpful is that it can be used to help to expand your vocal range. And that is really important because oftentimes our tension gets in the way of us reaching our full potential. But if everything's relaxed in the place that it needs to be and our brain isn't getting in the way, it isn't psyching us out, it isn't causing extra tension, then we can reach things that otherwise would not be possible. And it creates a good place for us to build a foundation where comfortability and simplicity is taken into your voice. Number 3 is that the lip buzz is a great way of connecting the chest voice and the head voice. Sometimes people have a hard time connecting their low notes to their high notes, and they'll have a little hiccup in the voice halfway in between their registers. And part of that reason is that they haven't figured out the airflow correctly, the compression correctly, and this helps to take care of all of those things: compression, tension, relaxation, and it puts everything into place that you can connect your low end with your high end. Number 4 is the lip buzz is a great way of helping you to regulate the amount of breath coming through your vocal cords. You can't lip buzz properly without a consistent, straightforward airflow. So the lip buzz helps to correct this issue. It helps to correct it by making sure that you are not pushing too much air out at a time. You can only lip buzz with the correct airflow, and so it helps to make that problem go away. The fifth thing that is very helpful to use this vocal exercise for the lip buzz is whenever you have a cold, or maybe you've been singing a really long time and your voice is very burnt out after a concert or a show. This is a really great way to help to make your voice work in a very gentle and easy way, and gently either warm up your voice or cool down your voice. So you might be wondering, how do I take this vocal exercise and actually take it practically to work through in a song? So once you've first worked through and mastered the lip buzz, which we will be going through the lip buzz and doing a full exercise and a warm up with this exercise so you can use it. But once you've mastered that, how do you take that into your song? You take it into your song with 3 simple steps. Step number 1 is to take that part that you were really struggling with. It could be a passage that is really, really high and you always want to create tension. Or maybe it's a section where you are having a hard time connecting your chest voice to your head voice. Whatever issue it is that you're working through that fits under those categories that we talked about before, take those sections of the song and start it off with a lip buzz. So you can take that melody and buzz that part, and then the next time, take that section that you're having a hard time with and sing it with an ah. Once you've managed to sing that part correctly on a buzz and an ah, then you can start to add in your consonants and your words into the song. Now we're going to take that lip buzz on a 5-note scale and go all the way through your range from low up to high. So if you are a guy, I'm going to get you to start down here. Start down here if you are a guy. And if you are a girl, start here. Let's try that together. Make sure you keep your buzz loose and limber. Keep going. Good job. Keep it up. Almost there. Keep going. Last one. You did a great job of trying to keep that lip buzz nice and slow and relaxed. Good for you. Well, I really hope that you enjoyed today's vocal lesson on the greatest vocal exercise of all time. You know what? I would really love to hear from you. If you could put a comment in the description box that would let me know what you would like to hear from me. If you have any questions about music, I am a piano and voice teacher, so I take questions, anything along that nature music-wise, and I would love to answer your questions in a video personally so that you can get the answers to the questions that you need. Make sure to like, subscribe if you liked what you see, hit the bell for the notifications so that you can keep on hearing more piano and vocal tips for your musical adventure.